Alright, we're back here with the second half of Treasure Trove Cove, because it's a big level. And I don't think people want to watch, like, an hour-long video of me playing. They don't probably watch any of them, but it's just easier to do it this way, okay? So just let me have this. Let me pretend like I know what I'm doing, okay? For once, on YouTube. Oh my god. Damn it, I do need those. Those are very good. Get the hell out. I guess you don't need to, like, be up on those. Let's go back here. Whoops. I almost funked that up. Oops, I don't need those. Good jump, good jump, good jump. Oh shit, oh shit. No, 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 no. Ooh. Son of a bitch. Smile, you son of a shit. Alright. Hell yeah! Yeah, ha! I can't really move the camera right here. I think we're fine. Yeah, because I got the... I think there's a... Maybe there's a Momo token I'm missing behind a pillar somewhere, but I got the honeycomb. That's the important thing. Dang. Alright, now let's go back this way. Yeah, we didn't do this yet. If you time it just right, you can actually, like... Oh, there's a bunch of chests out here, I forgot. What do you got in you, feathers? Don't need them. No, do need them. Don't you dare. Nope, 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 nope. Wait. Okay. Let's flip-flap. Flap-flip. Flap. I forget which one it was already. Your favorite game, huh? See, there's an extra life down there? Why would I risk myself to do that? Why would I risk a life to get a life, to lose progress, and have the life not even matter when I restart my game? It's like one of the only things that I complained about with this game. Okay, looks like we are taking to the skies now, so... Ta-da! Clues. To fly higher. Also, if you're doing this, you can like do the camera thing when you're flying, so it makes you turn tighter as well. If you need it, you also like go like up and like kind of makes you go down more. So you have some control. They don't really teach you. That was a little high. I'm not a big fan. I've never played this with a rumble pack, so my controller's rumbling, and I don't care for it. But I'm gonna leave it on because whatever. Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. I shouldn't sing along with the music because it's slightly out of sync with what I'm doing, so it's not gonna line up. But it's so hard not to because it's catchy. Okay, check this out. You're like, oh man, where could it be? Oh shit. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. Oh. Actually, is there a thing behind here? That's the Momo token I was thinking of. I feel better now. Don't fucks with me. Dead. Dead. Okay, I'm gonna fly over to Shark Food Island first real quick here. Maybe I'll just jump over to it. I could probably make it. What's the worst that could happen? I die? Probably that. Oh shit, I didn't think he would go in front of me. So normally this isn't like this high, it's usually down, but since I have already beat the game, you unlock this extra stuff. And basically you can jump around these things all the way to the top. And then there's an item up here. Which is part of something called the Stop and Swap. Where you can get a few items in this game for that. It's not up here because I already collected it in one of the files, so it's not here anymore. But basically there's a couple eggs you can get and an ice key. And the idea was that you were supposed to basically be able to, with the internal memory things, whatever, kind of hold stuff in its memory for a while in the N64. So they wanted to have it so you would collect these things, and basically you would, when you have those or whatever, you would put in your Banjo-Kazooie game, and then, like, take it out, and then put in Banjo-Tooie, and it would remember that you had that stuff in there, and, like, transfer stuff to that, was kind of the idea. But then they realized, like, they changed something with how that worked on the hardware, so then that was changed from, like, you know, however many seconds to, like, 3 seconds or something, like, very short, that it wasn't going to be very reliable to do that. So they ended up having to kind of scrap that idea, so now they're just kind of, like, leftover collectible things that they tried to kind of make work later. Like, Banjo-Tooie has it, you can collect all those things and have unlockables just in Banjo-Tooie, and then I think Nuts and Bolts has it for the Xbox version. Getting those Stop and Swap items will unlock stuff in Nuts and Bolts, which is interesting. But they also had an interesting thing I heard about, like, one of the plans they had to do for, like, they didn't end up actually doing it, but, like, for reloading in, GoldenEye, I think it was. Either that or Perfect Dark, if not both. They were gonna have you take out and reinsert the Rumble Pack to simulate, like, changing a magazine to reload. I thought that sounded really interesting also. It'd be a pain in the ass, though. They're like, oh, it's gonna, like, be a pain and, like, break the controller if they do that. So, like, okay, well, we won't do that. And this is why this level is so big, by the way. I was gonna mention that earlier. This level is very big, but it's because you can fly. So this is one of the few levels where I'm like, okay, so it's not, like, as compact as some of the other ones are. Because they needed you to be able to fly around. But this is definitely the, like, I feel like this is the level you would, like, demo, right? They're like, okay, guys, you want to have this in the store, and, like, what level do you want to show off to people so, like, to make them want this game? And it's like, it's this. This shit's cool. And it's big, and it's colorful, and it's fun. This has got the wow factor. I could have at least waited for him to finish saying that before I absolutely wrecked him. Yo-oh. Wait, is there anything on these? Over here? There's not. I don't remember for sure. Now I know. Okay, don't clam up. Get it? Because he's a... I'll leave. But I won't like it. Imagine that you flew around and didn't fly to this one spot. You missed one note. That'd be horrible. Alright. What do we got in the trees? Eggs in the trees. What do you think eggs grow on trees? Alright, wise guy. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oops! Alright. Had to. So my contract, I had to do that. Let's go up. You guys are sure into your whole spiral thing, alright? maybe chill out with that. Whoops. This is awkward. Ah. So you can't negate all fall damage with a ground pound. I think you can in Mario 64 and not this, and I'm always like, if I time it just right. Though I think it does help, but I don't know if that's true. It might just be my imagination, like when you play Pokemon and you're like trying to catch a Pokemon. As is the thing you do in the game, and you're like, you hold a button to try and make your Pokeball work better, and it's like, it doesn't really do anything, but you feel like it does. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'll totally be collecting that later, not in this moment. Alright. You found all 100 nodes. How's come Kazooie eats it? That can't be good for the digestive system. Alright. Want to see something really awesome? Where is the exit? Which general direction is it? Over there. So we kind of want to fall this way, I think. See if we can do this. Yeah, let's do it over here. I think we can probably make that jump, right? Alright, so a little shallow right there. Not the greatest example of what I wanted to do. But it is kind of crazy. It's, yeah, you don't have to have like a loading screen or anything. You just like fall right into it. Can I borrow your honeycombs? I'll bring them back. Whatever, bro. I'll bring them back. You don't gotta be like that about it. Jeez. Overreaction. You always do this. Why are you like this? I'm sorry you feel that way. Alright. Wait, I did get everything in this level, right? Oh, hell yeah, I did. Actually, is the stop and swap menu in this totals menu? It is. Okay, you actually get 6 eggs. I lied. 6 eggs and the key in here. They show you a few of the secret areas, and the other ones you have to like find. I think some of them require you putting in like codes to like open them up as well to get them. Because I think it was supposed to be that you would unlock them between both games and stuff. So we're good there. Wow. Wow. Your best score. That's pretty good. What are you doing up there, dickweed? Don't puppy guard the edge. I need that. Why do I talk all the time? It's really hard to make these rhyme. Fun fact, Banjo-Tooie, they quit doing that. Like right early on, the writer was like made an excuse where they're like basically Grunty's sisters are like, stop talking in rhymes, it's annoying. And she's like, all right, fine, because he's like, I don't want to write another thing in rhymes the entire time. But it's fun. It was a fun charm. I also like how this was like painted. Like they painted clouds and stuff on the walls and whatever. This is a nice room. I like it. I like the palette and everything in this room. Got little crabs etched into the walls. Somebody had too much fun in this room, okay? Alright, I'll show you guys this real quick over here. For funsies. Why, yes, every time I look to the side, I'm looking mostly to see where my time is hitting. Is it obvious? Am I so obvious? Hey, it's Brentilde. Brenty. Ugly Grunty's nickname was Jelly Belly at which school? Okay. Doesn't sound that bad. Sweaty gorilla feet is her favorite smell. And the old hag's favorite color is ghastly gray. Okay, she likes gray. Yep, there's an Ecobokum. Anything behind this tree? Now, this is an interesting one because you have to do something to, like, you need a lot of pieces for that. For Click Clock Wood, if you can even fucking read that. Yeah, and I think you have to unlock it in a totally different place, so. Just showing you that you can go there, but you can't do anything with it yet. I mean, I don't need to do that. I realize that a lot of things, just like, I can just wait until they are pertinent to the situation and be like, now. That thing. Jerk. I want to go on the top one first, I think. Whoops. We're almost done dinking around. Oh, I want to go on the bottom one first. Got him. Now, I don't have any shortcuts yet. See something behind him? No. Oh, it's above this. There's a gold feather. Lucky you! I'm an invulnerability feather. Didn't even say you're a gold feather. Bottles will tell you more. I would, but I'm just a feather. I'm not allowed to disclose. I signed an NDA with Bottles. I can't tell you what I do. Look, I would love to tell you exactly what I do. I would. But my hands are tied. I know I'm a feather and I don't have hands to tie, but, like, you understand. And if you don't understand, you'll have to also ask Bottles. He's my lawyer. Tell me about it, Bottles. If you want to place all your pieces into the picture, just press Z. Clanker's Cavern. Let's do it. Oh yeah, the eyeballs above it means this is the level. I think that's how you're supposed to tell. There's a gate over there, but it's not open, so we won't do that yet. Push that one up. Grunty wears a reinforced girdle. Oh god, that's with a girdle? She's also got this nasty pet dog, whose name is... Leg Chomper. My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Cauldron Crew. They're awful. I would imagine so. Like in a good way, though, or like a bad way? They're awfully good. Like that. Alright, I don't remember what's in there. Off the top of me noggin. Probably a pad for another level, I think. Sure is. Okay. Do I have enough for this? I bet I do. Well, you know what? I don't want to spoil the surprise. No, I don't. I really don't want to spoil the surprise game. We'll do Clanker's Cavern next. And then we'll unlock that, like we should. I don't want to spoil my reveals, even though it would be convenient to just do this because I just went there. Now, some people might think that I'm just pissing away time so I can get it to 20 minutes before I go into this level, and they're mostly right. but shut up. Next time, Clanker's Cavern. Be there. Or be bear. And bird. Absurd! Stop. Stop.